Hello there, Angry Welshman back again. Now, you probably noticed that I'm not putting out as many videos as it was, because my heart's not in it anymore, and to be quite honest with you, I'm caring less and less as every video puts by. And it's mainly to do with people like Elio and many of the flat earthers who are so stubborn, it starts to get to me. And it's the fact that they ask questions, but they don't like the answers that are given. And this is a very simple sort of thing to understand, right? This video is a prime example of what just pisses me off. Right? Let's just start this, right? Okay, let's go from here.
Let's have a look. Now, this is Ping Pong's practical demonstration. Yes, I said practical demonstration, not a chart or a bit of data. Practical demonstration of a vacuum next to an air pressure system without solid separation. This is the practical demonstration that was cited by Ping Pong. I should add, he tried to turn things around when I stand by what is demonstrably true. I've asked him to demonstrate his model. He hasn't.
Which he has.
He's produced a chart and then tried to turn things round, like all agents of propaganda try to do. Might be clever and might fool the old dullard, but anyone with the slightest bit of common sense sees through it. We're talking about reality here.
And what reality is that, Elio? Honestly, tower cranes do not prove absolutely nothing. End of discussion.
Not some circle jerk data junkie working himself up into a frenzy trying to deny reality.
No, you just have a difficulty grasping reality. You are only denying reality because you just seem to find it hard to understand and hard to comprehend. Right, let's go back to your original sort of thing about having a pressure system next to a vacuum without a physical barrier. How hard is it to understand, Elio, right? There is a pressure gradient. That is a fact. There's a reason why basically you have explosive decompression in a jumbo jet even, or a Concorde, or anything that goes much higher, or the fact that I find it difficult to breathe when you walk up a mountain. There is a pressure differential the higher you go. So how hard is it to understand that air pressure gets less and less and less the higher you go until there, oh I don't know, is no air pressure at all, i.e. a bloody vacuum? How hard is that to understand? I mean, honestly, this is something that this is why I'm losing my temper, and I've lost interest, because they're just not listening. They just don't care. Let's just go on to the next sort of bit.
Then I asked for a practical demonstration of a body of water wrapping and conforming to the outside of different shapes.
Which is something that we can't do, because we'd have to create something that would have its own gravity, which would technically be impossible, because that would probably warp fucking reality around us anyway.
Did I get a demonstration involving water?
No, but what you got was a photograph. A photograph that shows the ISS, which you have no actual practical proof that is an Airfix model, and it also shows Earth curve in the background, which you have no proof is CGI. None whatsoever. Moving on to the next one.
No. Strangely enough, I got a bottle of water. When I wanted water, I got photography. When I wanted practical reference, I got a chart. When I wanted a crane...
It doesn't matter what you want, is that you're getting what you technically ask for.
I got a bottle of water.
Yes, and what this bottle of water is demonstrating to you is the laws of constant motion. Because by your logic, but the fact that you seem to think that your crane has to be moving on an object that is travelling, that bottle of water should be sloshing basically to the left of the screen so much that it should fall over. The coin should be rolling to the left. The pen should be rolling to the left. On a train that's moving at basically 300 kilometers an hour. Now, it doesn't matter if it's travelling at so many directions at the same time. So it's going forward, but also going up. Constant motion is constant motion. It's as simple as that. This is you're just so uninterested in listening, which is why I can't take it anymore. I just can't. You know, I might bring out some new videos in the past, but every example you've been given is evidence and proof of everything you've asked for. Is that you keep on moving the goalposts all the time, or basically suggesting that it's not the evidence you like, because your mind is made up, dude, and it's as simple as that. And quite frankly, I just don't care anymore. There is far more better stuff for me to basically worrying about in my life. Basically me worrying about work, trying to get money so I can pay rent and do all loads of those sort of things. So, I'm done. I might bring out some more stuff in the future, but as people know, a lot of my videos are sort of repeating themselves and repeating the same old stuff, and I'm going to leave it to far more superior anti-flat earth YouTubers like Where's Wally and Wolfie and Simon Dan and Slice Barcane, you know, Red's Rhetoric and so on and so forth, you know, Arctic Reflections, you know, doing that. You might see another video for me in a short bit. We'll see how it goes. I might find something that I find quite interesting. We'll see. But I am not arguing with the willfully ignorant here, because he's just not interested in the truth. He's only interested in being told he's right. And that's about it. Okay? So, that's me done. I hope everyone has a lovely time, lovely evening. Hope everyone's keeping safe. Me, myself, I've had family members that have come down with coronavirus. And I have, you know, an elderly grandfather to worry about that I haven't seen in a while. So, I am not interested in doing any COVID stuff. And in my opinion, if he continues to put out tons of, LEO for that matter, tons of COVID crap that is harmful to people, I will see if I can do something about it, because it is absolutely disgusting behaviour. But that's it. That's from me done tonight. Hope to see you all again. Good night.